Recorded Books and RB Digital present Break Through the Noise, The 9 Rules to Capture Global Attention by Tim Staples and Josh Young. Narrated by Luis Moreno. Introduction. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. It's very important that you understand this. Nobody cares about that video you just posted, that photo you Instagrammed last night, and especially not that commercial that your brand just pushed out. Really, nobody cares. It's nothing personal. It's just the hard truth. With the explosion of social and digital media, millions of posts are launched every day. People are so bombarded by messaging that they tune out nearly all of it. So no matter how well-intentioned or beautifully designed your message is, it's destined to be lost in an avalanche of noise, chaos, and distraction. This is the reality of the internet world. But viewers can be made to care. There is a way for major brands, small businesses, and even individuals to break through this wall of indifference and to make all the dominant social platforms, Google, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, work for them. The secret to making people care lies in understanding and tapping into basic human emotions and in mastering the dynamics of how to tell stories on the internet. The process for doing this is not theoretical, not at all. In fact, it's a practical, usable approach based on what actually works. You can find your place in the online storytelling revolution that is blowing up the $190 billion advertising industry and altering the media landscape. But first, an introduction. My company, Shareability, www.shareability.com, is a content and marketing firm that has cracked the code of how to break through the noise of the internet and get people to not only watch content, but share it, a highly powerful concept. Our wildly popular, typically offbeat videos are far more than just fodder for likes. They are relatable stories designed to trigger the human urge to immediately share them with their friends, friends of their friends, and people they want to have as friends. What marketers have always known is that the most reliable way of selling something is also the most difficult to tap. Word of mouth. Studies show that roughly 90% of people trust recommendations from family and friends, making the personal recommendation the elixir of marketing. For years, conventional marketing wisdom held that word of mouth was not scalable. Because of the rapid advances in technology and social media, that is no longer true. Through the way our company creates and distributes content, we have effectively figured out how to scale word of mouth. Here are a few numbers to show that our process works. Our videos have had over 5 billion organic views and 50 million shares, and have generated more than 100,000 articles for major brands like Pepsi, Adobe, Hyatt, and the Olympic Games. Many brands dream of catching lightning in a bottle and creating just one viral hit, yet we have done it over and over and have rebuffed all of the naysayers along the way. The interesting part is that at their core, these videos are in fact marketing tools for brands small, medium, and large looking to find new customers and entice those customers to take action. By producing and distributing videos and posts that have maximum organic shareability, the Shareability team has tapped into a way to use Facebook and other social media platforms to push out our videos at a fraction of the cost that most major brands typically pay. The sharing of content online is now the single most effective way for brands to create meaningful relationships with.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.